Welcome to Curiosity Gameplay with Rebel Weasel. So, now it's time to head to the south, and we're going to head towards either Karthwatch or we could go north and head down towards Morthal. I think we should go down towards Karthwatch because we're closest to it. There's a delve there, but it's on the back side of the mountains. I'm not sure if we can reach it from this road. We can give it a try. But we don't have quite enough time to do either one of them, really. We could also check out that Harrow Storm and see if anybody is hanging around. Oh, here's somebody. I wonder what this is about. Adeline.
What are simple folk supposed to do against such evil?
I don't know. What are simple folks
I wouldn't go
supposed to
towards
do?
Karthwatch, traveler. Not now, maybe never again. Nothing left there except horrors.
What's happened at Karthwatch?
It's overrun with mindless beasts. An enormous storm appeared over town as I came up the road. When I got there, it was chaos. Monsters attacking any who still lived. I barely escaped with my life.
Is there anything I can do?
I saw Fenrar, one of the town guards, setting up camp in the ruins just outside town. He's a good man. If anyone's mounting a rescue effort, it would be him. Perhaps you can lend a hand.
I'll help Fenrar and offer my assistance. Well, I'll find Fenrar and offer my assistance. Karthwatch. Find the missing citizens of Karthwatch. The blood of old Karth. Let's have a look. A harrow storm destroyed the town of Karthwatch and left it overrun with monsters. I agreed to help with the efforts to rescue any survivors. A traveler from Karthwatch told me that monsters overran the town after a terrible storm. She mentioned a survivor named Fenrar set up a camp outside town, and I should ask if he needs help with the rescue. Here we go.
Just think, current Rigert. What would past Rigert do?
Ooh, she's sucking on me.
You could not stop the Harrow Storm, and you cannot stop me.
Sorry, did she say something? I didn't hear it. There's the camp down there. Pardon me while I steal all your supplies, sir.
You'll want to turn back from this damn town, Wanderer. Those savage Reachmen finally got what they wanted. Karthwatch is gone, and all that's left are husks of a once proud people.
What caused all this destruction?
A storm straight from Moloch's arsehole rose up over the town. It twisted everyone I know into monsters. In the chaos, I saw my brother Hafskar and his friend Biora take people to the Barrow west of town. But I've heard nothing since.
Why don't you check on them?
Someone needs to warn the people away from Karthwatch. As the last of the Jarl's Guard, the duty falls to me. Look, I'm desperate to know if the survivors made it to the Barrow. Whatever gold I have is yours, if you'll find out what happened to them.
I'll see what I can find in the barrow.
Finally, a bit of good fortune. Thanks, Traveler. No matter what you find in the Barrow, I need to know. Tell any survivors you see to meet me here. Hafskjar's the only family I have left. If I've lost him too, well, just hurry back safely.
Why would Hafskjar take people to the barrow?
We train all guards to bring townsfolk there for safety during raids. I felt pride seeing him and Biora performing their duty throughout such madness. They're our newest recruits, and still very young. They were true guards of Karthwatch today.
You mentioned Biora before. Who is she?
Another member of the town guard. She's a tough warrior, that one. Her mother, Helsi, put a sword in Biora's hand at a young age. Hafskjar and Biora have been close since childhood. I hope she keeps him safe in this disaster.
What's the situation in Karthwatch right now?
After that horrific storm passed, I entered the town to survey the damage. I found Reachmen and my neighbors turned into feral monsters. Young Bjorn nearly tore my arms off until I split his skull with an axe. He was a good kid.
Have Reachmen attacked Karthwatch before?
All the time. Before we settled here, Reachmen raided constantly to claim the land, and our people would push them back. When King Svargrim gave us our own hold, we built the town, hoping it would stand for generations. It only lasted 5 years.
Tell me more about this storm that you saw.
How does a man like me describe such evil? It looked like an infected wound in the sky. A mass of black and red swirling above my home. My friend's skin shriveled and turned gray as the storm took something from them. That's when I ran.
Where were you when the storm appeared?
I patrolled a main road outside of town, stopping travelers to ask their business, that sort of thing. A sound like the mountain cracking in half shook me, and then the storm rose up. I hurried back and got to the edge of town when I saw the chaos.
Okay. Goodbye. So we need to enter Bleakridge Barrow.
Harrowing stink of death.
Oh, that's it down there. Okay. I hear creepy sounding things.
Oh, thank all the gods. You're not one of the Reachmen.
Askar.
Well, I don't recognize you, and you're not a Reachman. How did you find your way down here? Don't tell me you came just to pick out town's bones.
Your brother Fenrir sent me. He's concerned for your safety.
Fenrir is safe? God's mercy, you bring great news. When he didn't show up here, I feared that the storm killed him. Or the Reachmen took him, like everyone else.
Reachmen captured people?
Yeah. After the storm appeared, Bjorra and I led some townsfolk into this barrow. How could I know that Reachmen were already in here? They attacked us from behind. Bjorra put up a beast of a fight, but no one resists a Reach horde alone.
Alone? Where were you in the fight?
I hid. Reachmen are so brutal. I reacted without thinking. They took everyone I swore to protect, while I did nothing. A Nord of Karth does not behave this way. My duty is to go after them, but I won't survive alone. Are you willing to join me?
I could search for the survivors with you.
You will? Looks like Fenrir sent the right person to chase after me. I hid when my people needed me. And I left Bjorra, my oldest friend, to fight alone. If we find where the Reachmen took them, maybe bringing them home can make up for my failure.
What did you see when the storm appeared?
Not much. It all happened fast. During our patrol, Bjorra and I heard a deafening boom over the town. The sunlight dimmed as the storm grew. The air smelled sour, and I felt an unnatural energy crackle across my skin. Then, the screams.
Where did it come from?
Somewhere in the center of town. I froze in place from fear. Bjorra took charge and ordered anyone nearby to the barrow. She truly rose to the occasion. You must have come through town. What's going on up there?
The town is overrun with monsters. There's no one left.
Everyone is gone? Kind save us all. How could this happen? If true, then everyone the Witchmen captured might be all that's left of my home. We must find them. Bring them back. If they're still alive.
Why did you come to the barrow?
Karthwatch trains their guards to hide villagers down here during Reach raids. It proved impenetrable in the past. Until today.
Do Reachmen often take prisoners?
Never before in my memory. We Nords of Karth have endured raids from the Reach for generations. They're barbarians who pillage and kill anyone who has what they want. Captives just slow them down.
Why do you think they want captives now?
That's what worries me. I've heard tales of evil Reach magic my whole life. They change people into beasts for fun. Or they remove your bones for their rituals while you still live. Maybe they need my people for a spell.
Are these tales true?
For all I know, they are. Even that storm up above could be the work of Reach witches. Their ways are totally unnatural. I think we should really start looking.
Okay.
Not much.
Whoops.
They went through this door. Come on!
We must find the people of Karthwatch.
There's no entrance back this far. So how in oblivion did they get in?
Uh-oh. Spider cocoons. Uh-oh. Spider.
I have your back!
Well, it's nice to have a companion who's actually helping for a change. Where did this guy come from? Okay, nothing of interest back here. But we had to look. Never know. There's a distinct lack of urns in here. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've noticed. I find that quite disagreeable.
Look, a breach in the barrow wall. Let's see where it leads. This tunnel looks recently mined. They knew we'd hide in the barrow.
Yup. The Reachmen were totally onto you, dude.
Shaw's bones. This cavern. Such an unnatural glow. How did the Reachmen discover this?
This is Blackreach.
Meet your end!
Okay, so that pathway down there didn't actually go anywhere. We were on the right direction. Durzogs.
tunnel leads up this way. We must be near the other side of the mountain by now. Let's see where this goes. Together now!
All together now. All together now. There's a note. Reach Loyalist's letter. I speak now to my loyal brothers and sisters of the Reach. When Methera and her coven approached us, we thought it was a sign from our gods. We thought it was the righteous salvation we had spilled our own blood for in sacrifice. We thought our retribution was at hand. I say to you now that this was false, for the Ice Reach clan has lost its way. They no longer serve the old gods, but have enslaved themselves to the vampire lord Rada al-Saran and his grey host. Oh. Methera speaks with honeyed words, promising us that in joining the host we will take back our lands. But what good would it be to trade one oppressor for another? The lands of Karth will be no more truly ours than they are now. The Nords know what they have done. They know our blood is in the very soil that they till. But when the vampires rule the skies above our home, it will never be ours again. Pass this message along to the others of our clan. It is not too late. We can resist.
Howlin's blood shall lead us.
For the blood of Karth, for the oaths we swore to the true gods, for our ancestors and our home. Oh. So, the Reachmen have divided factions. That's actually good. Makes them easier to fight.
For Karthwatch! Come on then! More undermined tunnels. So they burrowed through these caves to sneak up on the town.
Ravens. Neat. Okay.
Still no sign of my people. Why take them back through these caves? Kartholt is ours!
Well, for somebody who calls himself a coward, Halfscare's doing a really good job of tanking for me. I think we have to go up there, but I'd like to see what's over here. Sure.
Die, witchmen!
Feels like we're headed back up. This might be the way out.
Well, we are headed back up. You can tell by the stairs that the stairs leading up. Big clue. Red Eagle Ridge.
Look at the size of this camp. The Reach is never this organized. Something's changed.
We need to search for the civilians. I want to learn how they one-shot kill everybody. That's a Templar, and I know it's using a Templar skill, but I wonder what that skill is. Whatever it is, it just one-shots everything.
This land is
The
ours!
sister's will shall be done.
Come on then! Karthwatch is ours!
Level 810.
Up ahead! Elsie and the others! They're alive!
Our princess will join our ranks soon. I feel like something's watching us. Sounds within the cabin.
Teeth.
Hoskjar! Just in time. No idea how you two fought through this camp, stranger. But thank the gods you're here. The Reachmen hold the other captives into that eastern tower. The war leader kept demanding to know about a stolen heir. I'm convinced he means Biora.
What's special about Biora?
I thought this was long over. Years ago, we raided a Reach tribe camping too close to our territory. After the fight, I heard a child crying in one of the tents. I took pity and brought her home to raise as a Nord. But Biora is of the Reach.
Why would they want her back?
Who knows what these vicious witchmen intend? But I want to find her before they can do any more harm. Since you and Hafskjar survived the camp, do you think you can make it into that tower?
I can search the tower for Biora and the others.
May Kain bless your bravery. Once these two are safely away from here, I'll join you. Based on our past fights against Reachmen, my guess is the war leader locked the tower up tight. You'll likely find the key near him. Good luck.
How did you get free?
You can never bind a true Nord warrior for long. Besides, our captors were in a hurry to bring the others into the tower, and failed to tie proper knots.
Does
I'm still
Bjorn
glad you came, though. Your attack will give us cover to escape.
Does Bjorn know that she's from the Reach?
I never told her. Only those that were on that raid with me know the truth. We kept the secret so she could live without scorn. Bjorn would never have friends like Hafskjar or join the town guard if others knew.
Why would she be the subject of scorn?
Violence between Reachmen and the Nords of Karth has lasted generations. They take our land and we push back. Even after building Karthwatch, we still endure raids. And each time more of our neighbors fall. Bjorn shouldn't suffer for their crimes.
And you think that stolen heir refers to Bjorn? Heir to what?
I knew nothing about Bjorn's heritage. She was alone when I found her, a small baby wailing in a crib. If she was so important, why would those barbarians put her in harm's way? Besides, she's my daughter now. I don't care what she was before.
Good point. Goodbye. So that's what they meant earlier when they were saying that their princess was coming
Hafskjar,
back soon.
you need to find Bjorn. Go with the stranger. I'll take care of these two.
So we need to go...
I'll be honest. Briar hearts make my skin crawl.
up, I think.
That's the tower Helsi mentioned. The war leader should be nearby.
War leader Madovan.
What's
Meet
this?
your end!
Come to steal away our queen again. I'll see that you fail.
From here, we can push deeper into Nord lands.
Stolen queen? Did he mean Bjorn? We need to find her.
We now have the tower key. Let's enter the tower. I believe the door is right here. There we go. Red Eagle Tower. That sounds
Hafskjar,
familiar.
praise kind, we're saved.
You're safe now. Wait, where's Bjorn? Why isn't she with you?
They took her across the bridge. I heard them mention meeting witches.
Don't worry. Helsi and I can take you to safety. This stranger will scout for Bjorn.
What, you're leaving me?
I'll join you soon. It's important I protect the path for Helsi and the others. Hopefully, we find a safe place to recover. I owe them for my last failure. Scout ahead beyond the tower. With any luck, you'll find Bjorn.
Fenrir established a safe camp in the ruins below Karthwatch.
That's perfect. He can defend the villages with Helsi while we find Bjorn. I'll show them the way there and rejoin you. Swift hunting, stranger.
Okay, you better meet back up with me again. That's not the way we're supposed to be going, apparently. Back to Red Eagle Ridge. Okay, now where do we go? Oh. This doesn't make sense. I wonder where they're sending me. Oh, yep, this was the right way to go. Okay. Here she is.
Who are you? Leave me be. I must wait here for my sisters to receive the blessing of my destiny.
What's happened to you?
A rebirth. Lady Maritha and her sisters pulled the caul from my eyes. I now know my truth. The holders of Karthwatch are not my true family. I belong to the Reach.
They told you that you're a Reachman?
A true heir of Karth. There you stand, and all you see belong to my people. The Nords took it by force, just as they stole me away after slaughtering my kin. The Witch Sisters showed me a vision. Blood from Faulan. The Red Eagle flows in my veins.
What does that mean?
My sisters whisper prophecy to me from their stone circles of power. The Grey Host will rise and unite the Reach clans. Together, we will retake our home. I will lead them in this dark mission. I shall be made queen.
Bjorn, what's wrong with her?
She's a nutcase. Avskir, I'm sorry to say. We're gonna end it here, and we'll pick this back up next time we're in town. Thursday.
Thank you for joining me on Curiosity Gameplay with Rebel Weasel. If you could, please click that follow or subscribe button. It would be much appreciated. I'll see you next time.